Hey guys, Barry here and welcome back to IGS. And welcome to the exclusive first look at Ryse Race the Future on Nintendo Switch in 60 FPS. That's right guys, yes, 60 FPS is coming soon. I don't know when personally, but I cannot wait for you all to see this video I'm going to showcase at the end of the video. Just before we go into actual gameplay itself, let's actually showcase some details. So the game is getting a new setting, a visual quality setting. So we will have medium, where the game runs at 60 FPS with medium quality visuals. You know, the game looks great anyway. And then we'll have a higher quality, where the game will run at 30 FPS originally, but higher quality visuals too. So here we check out this chart anyway. So the render engine, so let's check out the classic, which was the original build. We'll have new physical lighting instead of classic lighting for 30 and 60 FPS. The shader, so originally it was little switch optimizations, now it will be many switch optimizations for both 30 and 60 FPS. Anti-aliasing, so originally it was FXAA, now we will have SMAA by 4 for the 30 FPS mode, and for 60 FPS we will have no anti-aliasing. Motion blur was originally in the original build, and we'll have it in the 30 FPS mode of course, like before, but we won't see it in 60 FPS mode. Texture filtering. So originally we had anisotropic by 2, so we will have ×4 or trilinear with the 60 FPS mode. Now this is interesting. The object draw distance, trees, bushes, etc. Originally it was 100%, and now in the 30 FPS mode we're getting an extra boost, nearly half again, 140%. And we'll see the exact same for 60 FPS, which is absolutely incredible. Lighting, shadow on the particles, there wasn't any on the original build, but with the new build 30 FPS we will have it there, and of course 60 FPS. So real-time shadow distance, we had 50M, 164 feet, and shadow fade. So in the 30 FPS mode we will have 100M, 328 feet, or in 60 FPS mode we will have 70M, 229 feet. So CPU time optimizations used for gameplay, it was about 10 ms. Now for the new build 30 FPS, it will be about 5 ms, and the same goes for 60 FPS as well. Now this is interesting, the low latency control, we didn't have any in the original build, so we will have it in new 30 FPS mode, and 60 FPS. And now yes, low latency, it's going to be very low, and I've been told exactly that with the low latency control, the car is more responsive in terms of steering, so players would surely need to modify their steering sensitivity and stability settings. So after their own tests, here's what seems to work well for them: one more level of stability and one less level of direction. So the main menu originally wasn't 60 FPS, but runs both now in 30 and 60 FPS modes at 60 FPS. So we're getting a smoother menu completely, which is absolutely incredible. Car loading in menu, car select, it was normal, and now it's going to be slightly faster for both 30 and 60 FPS modes. And loading level, we have normal, and now we're going to have it slightly faster again for 30 and 60 FPS modes. So just before we head to the new gameplay footage, I want to clarify that the game will always run at 60 FPS in, of course, 60 FPS mode, but the recording that I have here, the actual screen recording, didn't record fully in 60 FPS, but it is pretty damn smooth. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for this gameplay update to come out. You can of course check us out on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And for more Nintendo and Ryse Race the Future, keep it right here at IGS. Alright guys, see you soon.